Howdy, howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another race review. Holy cow, freaking William Byron, Hendrick Motorsports, just won here at Miami. I'm freaking hyped. Yeah, look, I gotta say, this was one of the best Homestead races I have ever seen. Like, I cannot believe how unbelievably awesome this season has really started out to be. I mean, let's be honest here, folks. Michael McDowell wins the 500, Christopher Bell wins at the Daytona Road Course, and now William Byron. I'm telling you, man, this season reminds me so much of 2002 or 2003. The generational shift is really on in the sport. I had a feeling this was going to happen in 2021, and guess what? It really is happening. We're seeing so many different winners. 3 races, arguably 3 upset winners. Freaking epic stuff. I picked Kyle Busch to win this race, and boy, was I in for a shock. I truly expected it to be Penske. I truly expected it to be Joe Gibbs Racing dominating this race. It was Chevrolet. It didn't matter what team it was. They were freaking dominant. It was Ganassi. It was Hendrick. It was freaking RCR. Wow. What a freaking race, man. I mean, even Chris Buescher, man. I mean, he had a great run. But I tell you what, though, William Byron, huge congratulations to the 24 team. I feel like this is going to be a special diecast they're going to be making because there's a lot of Jeff Gordon vibes to this freaking car here, man. I'm telling you, I really hope they offer this in the 1/64 scale. Obviously, they're going to be offering it the normal Axalta paint scheme, but I hope they offer this raced version, man. Whoa, man. They're going to be having raced win 124s of this. So if you want to get one, guys, and you want free shipping, link down below to Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Orders over $20 or more. Use promo code Diecastbuffet. Free shipping. I can't wait to get a freaking diecast of that 24 car, man. Wow. This is going to be a really popular race to win diecast, I think, because it's got the Jeff Gordon kind of connection. You got the rainbow paint scheme, so to speak, kind of the modern 2020s version of it. William Byron gets his second career win. My goodness, man. I mean, what a start to this season. This is just unbelievable. It truly is. Like, this start of the season, I haven't been this hyped for a start to a season in a long time. I'm talking, it could very well be as far as back as 2011. That's how hyped I am for the start of this season. Unbelievable racing. Unbelievable. I mean, the parity of drivers that were in contention for this win. I mean, let's just name a few here. Chris Buescher, Tyler Reddick, okay? Kurt Busch, Hamlin, Kyle Busch, you know them. You throw in Harvick, Cole Custer, Michael McDowell battling for a top 5. I mean, my goodness, man. William Byron, Kyle Larson. Bowman had a little bit of good speed. Elliott wasn't a contender, unfortunately. But my goodness, man, it was so much fun. Like, I don't know what they did different going to this Homestead race. I don't know if there's some rule changes or something, but my goodness, it truly seemed like anyone could go out there and race. It felt like it was a level playing field, and I have an idea for I think everyone could probably get behind. We absolutely need 2 races at Homestead this season. Absolutely 1,000%. If you look across the board, Homestead has the best 1.5 mile racing. I argue, why do we go to Vegas twice? Or why do we go to Kansas twice? Let's get Homestead that second date because the racing is truly unbelievable. And it's only getting better, folks. This track, in my opinion, is in its prime. It's like, some tracks, they're better when they're, brand new and fast, right? Like maybe a Michigan or something, or an Auto Club. Or Auto Club's better on the older tires. Michigan's better with the newer, pavement because it's super fast. That's what the attraction is. But for Homestead, slipping and sliding, 3 groove racing, my goodness. Please, can we get 2 races at Homestead in 2022? Because this track absolutely outperforms every other 1.5 mile out there, in my opinion. What a freaking race. Like, this truly, I'm going to be 100% honest here, guys. It truly felt like a early 2010s Cup race. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the cars are a little bit slower, which I personally am not a fan of the slower package, but it felt like the race was so slow that it felt like a 500-mile Auto Club race or something like that, with just so many leaders going back and forth. And watching that 17 car, man, really brought back some vibes of Juan Pablo Montoya racing, Fontana 2011, 2010. I think it was 2010. when Juan Pablo Montoya was so fast on Auto Club that year, just so out of the woodwork, trying to go out there and get a cup win. My goodness, man! And I think they really did good with the start of the race, like the time for it. Homestead is probably the one track I'm really okay with them not starting it at noon because this track is a multi-groove track. The transition from day to night, it's not like Charlotte, it's not like a Texas or whatever where it really doesn't produce that much of a difference. It really doesn't. The teams already know what to plan for, but for Homestead, it seemed like it caught everyone off guard. The Gibbs Cats, they were better, I think a little bit later on, it seemed. But Penske, my goodness, man, Penske got kicked in the cojones. I mean, they were, for the first, I'd say 10% of the race, everyone and their mother's talking about how good the Penske cars are. What happened? I truly cannot say it enough. Homestead needs 2 race dates. Take what you did at this race. Bring it back. Oh my God, man. Homestead needs 2 race dates. I truly enjoyed this race. I thoroughly enjoyed this race. It was a fantastic event to watch. Great racing. I mean, and it was just so many different people could win this race, my dude. It was so much fun, guys. What did y'all think about this race? Make sure to comment down below. Next race is Las Vegas. But my idea here is, guys, my biggest takeaway. Last weekend, I think it proved that the Daytona road course needs to stay. I think this race right here proves that Homestead deserves 2 race dates. There's tracks like Phoenix, Kansas. I would even throw in Vegas. This track, Homestead, produces significantly better racing. And when they produce the 2022 schedule, I severely think they need to bring 2 races to Homestead. I mean, it was unbelievable. I mean, the only track that I think could rival it would be Darlington, right? Which Darlington's is kind of its own animal, so to speak. Absolute awesome win by William Byron as a Hendrick Motorsports cat, and of course, got the Chase Elliott merchandise on, which I mentioned earlier, with the Circle B Diecast promo code. You can get some Chase Elliott merchandise over there. That's why I got this. I got this shirt at Circle B Diecast. Plan B sales. They got merchandise over there. It's pretty cool. Wow, what a freaking awesome race. Like, I'm not even going to front, man. This was such a good event to watch, man. Next race is going to be Las Vegas. I truly don't know what to expect. It's amazing how they coined this season as the best season ever, right? And you're like, okay, they're going to do that, right? They're going to do that. It's promotion. But it truly is becoming a classic season, at least the first few races have been. I mean, name a 3-race period to start a season with this much parity in it. I mean, it's just, this is unbelievable. McDowell, Christopher Bell, and William Byron locked into the playoffs, already won. I'm going nuts over here. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Homestead, please, can we get 2 race dates next year? Because this track is in its prime. It's going to continue to wear out, folks. These guys are going to be slipping and sliding so much more. I'm telling you, man, this track is in its prime. Please, let's find a way to make it work. I don't know what they have to do. Heck, put the All-Star race down there. Whatever it takes, let's get Homestead a second race date because, my goodness, man, talk about some fantastic stock car action. William Byron gets his second career cup win. Chevrolet and Hendrick Motorsports return to victory lane. Thank y'all so much for watching. I've had plenty of coffee. I've been up since like 9:30 this morning. I was eating cereal, watching bass fishing, man. That was pretty cool. Hope you had a great one. Diecastbuffet, signing off.